I've only been attending a couple meetings for the last few months, and it just, from an outsider looking in, because I have no political experience, the questions that get asked, they don't get their answers. People ask the questions, and they get almost pawned off from person to person to person. And it almost, you could see the frustration in people's faces when they walk out of the room and, never got the answer.
Stephen, I mean, responding to Al's comments, I mean, you make it sound as if at these meetings residents bring up matters of concern and council is not addressing those.
Well, I don't believe that's entirely true. There are a few residents who come to the council meetings and air their opinion, and that's what government's all about. It's about having that public forum. Of course, all meetings are open to the public, and we appreciate when residents come. As a councilman, I'm the one that's the frontline defense, working with the residents, making sure that their issues are taken care of. A lot of issues are small, but to me they're important because I know to the resident they're important. And I believe that I've worked hard with these residents to make sure that when they do have an issue, I contact the appropriate department head, I work with the mayor directly, I make sure that residents, their voice is heard. It's very important to them and me, of course. I think that Mayor Rinker has been doing a great job. He's been here over 20 years and kind of laid the groundwork for what Mayfield Village is and what Mayfield Village will be. And I believe that as we continue to take care of the residents, have a hands-on approach that I have been doing on council every day of my life, I've been elected to do so, I feel we can continue to do that, have an open door policy. I read a story the other day, it's an older story about the mayor of Orlando from years ago, and he talked about how at the time the mayor didn't have an open door policy. There's always a secretary there blocking people from coming in, and he systematically removed the doors from the room. Not that I need to do that to face public property, but I want to make sure that at all points residents can come to me, they can call me, they can contact me, no matter what.
I think I can bring people together and get things done and keep people happy. One of the things I would really want to do, and this is not to the exclusion of anything else, but I think it's very important that we maintain a very strong relationship with our business base. It's no secret, Progressive is with us, and they have over 6,000 employees on 2 campuses. They pay 70 to 75% of our annual income tax, which ranges between 16 to 18, maybe a little bit more, $1 million. So I think that it's important that we maintain ongoing communications with them. I think we're doing a good job now. I know that Diane Wolgamuth and the mayor keep in touch with them. Ron Wynn, our finance director, keeps in touch. John Morelli, our buildings man, keeps in touch with their groundskeeper. But I think it's important that we continue that relationship, that we foster win-win situations by doing that we listen to what their concerns are, see what they have to say, and that we value and respect their opinion as well as the opinions of our individual citizens. So I think that's very important, and I think that I have the skills to do that. And basically what I said before, I think that I love this, I know that I love this community, and we've done good things. I think it takes a strong leader and a good plan, even when you have a good system in place, to make sure you don't run afoul, and if you get off course, to be able to get back on track. And I think I'd be able to do that